Hi, all, welcome to day three challenge on the 7 days journaling challenge for you all. In this day three, we are going to focus on health. Yes, how healthy are you as a person? Do you feel healthy? Healthy in the sense of mind, body, and soul. Do you feel satisfied after eating a good meal? Do you feel happy when you complete a task? Do you complete a task? All these counters as health. Do you have positive ideas? Do you have the stamina to do a idea that came into your mind? Have you completed that particular task with your satisfaction, with a good intention? Have you communicated your task completion to others who would be happy for you? All these things matters when it comes to health. I might be a little different from your thought process when it comes to health, but this is all the end result one can achieve if they are healthy. Well, to start with, today we are going to analyze ourselves about health in a different perspective. If you are a person who could able to pass out all those points I just now told you, you are already doing good. Keep it up. I'll tell you how to improve your health further a little later. If you have a difficulty in completing the task or getting new ideas or being creative or being stuck in a practice or a loop in your life, in terms of activities, in terms of problems, in terms of decision making, then this is something I want you to work with your health. Sometimes it's funny how we start, but I'm here to help you out. You would have heard a famous or a popular question that people ask to each other: do you have guts to do this? It sounds as if I'm so angry, but actually, it is a very interesting question. Do you have guts? Gut is something which is actually called a second brain of our health, a second brain of our body. Have you ever thought our gut as a brain? If not, this is the right time to start. Gut speaks a lot about your health, your mental process, your soulful living, and also your happiness in the overall. If you have been practicing something and you repeatedly fail to get the desired result, then there is something problematic happening in your gut. Yes, I'm not lying. There are good bacteria and bad bacteria in our gut, which is sole responsible for many of our successes. We never appreciate our gut, we never appreciated our digestion process. But this is actually a very interesting point that we need to think about in the very early stage of our life. Say, for example, you are under 3 years of your age. You would have tried and failed several things, starting from playing with a ball, eating, eating on your own, doing things that you would like to do, say for example playing with your friends, playing with sand, playing with your food, anything of your sort. If you have thought about it, those process happened gradually, and there was a lot of trial and error, but we never thought about it in a second way. We thought that's a process of playing. We never thought about it as a serious thing to learn, isn't so? Yes, I would like to seed this thought a while, and I will come back in the second audio to tell you more. In this day, we are going to see our healthy habits, our healthy practices to keep our body and mind very healthy by starting this health log. Health log is going to be helpful to maintain your health related progress. Let's start with our breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In between, we will be having a water log. Health log starts with a meal log and then a water log. I can able to understand you are figuring it out how to segregate your journal according to these categories, but segregate your categories by using small columns. Say for example, if you had breakfast, what you had for breakfast, you don't need to calculate in terms of that is grams, you can just mention it as a portion. Are you full in your stomach? Are you half of your stomach? Are you filling your stomach quarter, or whatever you feel like? You can mention it in different kind of portions that you are eating. Say for example, if you couldn't calculate in terms of full stomach, half stomach, or quarter, you can divide it as 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of dal, something like that, in your comfortable way. Track it for next few days. If you notice that your meal plan is satisfying your need, you will see that your health is actually in the right track. But if you feel some kind of a disturbance or discomfort in your stomach, you will feel it in the entire day's progress. Some of us are not really following a healthy regime. Say, for example, consuming too much of spice or oil in early morning, that is in the first half of our day, is not going to be helpful for the rest of the day. It is instead going to make us feel a little lackey. So here is what my suggestion is. If your health, if you feel like your mind, body and soul can able to come up with the creative solutions, decisions for the day, and complete a task, whatever it is in your work. If you feel you have done it with your satisfaction, let it pass. If you feel there is a discomfort and you couldn't achieve anything as a good result according to your capabilities, then mark it as a point right there in a different color, or pointing it as an asterisk. Maintain this log for the rest of your challenge. This is going to be a very helpful step ahead. Before I tell you further, this water log and meal log will help you understand your health patterns and also can able to differentiate how you are going to improve it from there. Say for example, if you want to lose weight, or if you want to control your diabetes, you want to control your high blood pressure, or whatever, you can able to figure it out how, by following this log, by understanding where you're going wrong, and from there you can take a turn. This is a first step. Now moving further, have you included a exercise pattern in your habit? If not, it is right time to start. Exercise at least 20 minutes a day. If you couldn't exercise, at least try to go for a walk for at least 20 minutes a day. Anything that you could do, say for example, a warm up exercise, a yoga practice, breathing practice, or whatever that comes to your mind. Even Zumba is an advisable method where you feel stressed out, can be released in few minutes of time. Zumba is also an interesting technique, but let me come back to Zumba a little later. So, whatever you wish to do as exercise, as a part of your exercise, please do. Exercise doesn't really have to be hitting gym. It can be of any warm up exercise, it can be of walking, jogging, even dancing, anything of that physical sort which makes you feel physically uh, physically helping you to sweat out, physically helping you to bend your body in a different positions, then that's something very important. So if you have done it at least for 20 minutes, 20 minutes is minimum as I guide you, as this group has got people from 18 to 80. So I'm not here to give you any specific timing, but let me recommend you 20 minutes as minimum. And according to your comfort zone, you can able to exercise it further. If you are a senior person who couldn't bend, who couldn't do much exercise or even walking, then there is a trick for you. You know, there is a acupressure points that is there in our feet and hands. Just do a mild pressure all over your palm and your feet. You will see that itself is more than enough. If you couldn't do even that, there are several balls available which would have pointy heads in it. You would have seen a lot of acupressure balls. Grab a ball which is not soft but acupressure needles, kind of pointy headed balls. You can easily get it in the local supermarket. So grab that ball at least use it to play around in your hands. Holding it for 20 minutes or something like that can be helpful. There are several mats that are available called acupressure mats, which is nothing but a plastic sheet where you can lay your legs for the entire uh, day. You can do it while you're sitting so that it doesn't disturb any of your practice, any of your habits, any of your process in life, but it's very helpful. You can able to see a lot about it in future. This is a simple step which I practice when I working in when I was working for an office where I need to spend at least 8 hours a day. I used to rest my feet while I'm working on other tasks. So this is a simple task which could help you do a mild exercise from your part. It will help you a lot in getting a overall health in acupressure manner. Hope it helps. And next audio, it's going to be a little more different. So keep waiting. Let me catch you up in afternoon. Last part of the day, we are in day 3. We are in health log. Do you practice meditation today? If not, include this in your health log. Meditation can help you relax yourself for the day and keep your mind, body, and soul a little more clear. This is a very healthy way of decluttering negative thoughts and patterns as well. So, if you have got your journal, I hope you are segregating the journal according to the way I'm suggesting you. And please feel free to jump between various types of log according to your need. If you feel like you are a person who needs more of emotional side, go ahead for an emotional log. If you feel like you are a person who looks for a health based log, go forward for a health based log. Include more columns as you please. And also, you can jump between various types. Say, for example, if you are exercising to see weight loss, you can go ahead for a video log where you can able to record yourself, mention the different changes that happens in your body. Say, for example, measure your waist, measure your thighs, and then make a progress by recording it in every single day after you complete your exercise and meal, so that you will see a gradual growth, you will see a gradual healing happening in your body. I basically recommend this progress, different method of capturing these kind of process. But if you are a person who is into uh, a recent time accident or some kind of inflammation or fungal infection or anything, I would recommend you to go forward for a video based health log, as it will help you to capture the process of healing and also your thoughts in a very clear way. Let me explain it later, a little deeper. Say, for example, you have a person who you have burnt a small area of your finger, okay, maybe an accident in kitchen. So just take a video log of yourself saying that it's getting healed fast. Today I have applied coconut oil, and it's helpful because I'm applying it at the night time so that it won't be disturbed further, and the healing is happening throughout the night. I will be glad to see my healing happens fast. You manifest through your words so that the log becomes even more interesting and even more beneficial to your health in a very fast manner. Hope this kind of challenges is also helping you further. If you have got anything interesting to share with us, do share, and make sure your words are also encouraging your log as well as others who are trying to do their part as well. With that note, let me end today's note. Take care. Bye.